I got my head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes.
Good morning from Orlando Airport. It's 5 AM. People are starting to queue up for security already. We can just see the top of the tree. I love having the time in the mirror, and then at night there's a motion sensor and this light comes on. This one here comes on when you're in here. So clever. And then this light comes on with a motion sensor as well. So this is just underneath the bed. So as soon as you step out of the bed, it comes on and you're able to safely get to the bathroom. How good is that? And then the cupboards have, you've got a tiny light switch here, which turns that one on, and then when you open this, the light switches on automatically as well. You also have a hairdryer down here in the bathroom and a makeup mirror too. Hey guys, welcome to aclaireytale and welcome to MCO Airport. As you can see behind me, we have been staying the night at Hyatt Regency here at MCO. We've had an amazing night in this hotel. It's so beautiful. The beds were so comfortable. We had such a good night's sleep, but we were extremely tired after that flight. I thought I'd talk a little bit about comparing Virgin with Aer Lingus actually. So I think the flight in general was pretty similar. The main difference for us was we stopped down in Dublin, went through immigration there, and then didn't have to go through immigration when we got here, which was amazing. It saved us time when we landed. But we did have to get up a lot earlier to compensate for that. So in terms of timing, it is probably better to fly with Virgin, so you don't have to spend all that time dropping down and waiting for the next flight, and as well having to get up at 5 AM instead of a couple of hours later. It makes a lot of difference getting up a little bit later for the travel day than as early as we had to get up, because we weren't really able to enjoy the hotels much. I think we were gonna go to the pool and maybe look around the airport a little bit more, but we were just so tired. So they're the things to sort of weigh up, where if you think, oh great, we can get through immigration first and not have to do it in America, but those few hours there, it balances out in the end getting up a bit later, because the hours spent dropping down and waiting for the next flight outweigh the time that you would have done it here basically. And it was a 5 AM start this morning as well, because we are flying to Texas this morning. We are flying to Houston with Spirit, so I'll bring you along. Let's head to Texas. Goodbye wonderful room at the Hyatt. I highly recommend if anybody's got an early start the next morning. I love that they have 2 chairs there for just people to watch the planes coming in and out, the trams coming in and out. That is so cool.
Reception.
4, I think it is.
Okay.
Go. Oh, there's big line.
Big live TSA.
Right, let's join it, shall we? Simon's just giving the key back, and then we're gonna go and head to security. I love this poinsettia tree. I don't think I've ever seen a poinsettia Christmas tree before in my life. Brilliant. The quickest journey to an airport ever, 2 minutes in a lift. Not even that. What a beautiful tree. What a wonderful stay we had here. I'm so glad we finally did it. Checking for Spirit. Oh, this artwork on the floor is different. I've not seen that before. How cool. So that is security, and this is the line, and it curls around and horseshoes back all the way.
This is ridiculous.
Back to B-side. I've never seen a queue so long for this in my life. That was the longest queue for security I've ever done. We have 10 minutes to get to the plane. Everyone's in the same position, they're all running like mad. Oh my god, we made it. We made it. I've never been that late for a flight before, and the woman, when I was scanning my boarding pass, she said there was another 30 missing, but they have to close, so they closed it, the woman after us too, so they're missing 27 people on this flight because of that queue. But we've made it, I'm so thankful, and now we can relax. See, I am here in Florida, but this video is going to be all about Texas. I mentioned in my itinerary vlog that I didn't plan on filming much while we were in Texas because it was all about family time, and that's exactly what we did. We spent so much time with family and just really enjoyed that after 2 years of not being able to see them. But there were a few times I picked up the camera, a few restaurants and a few places that we went to, so I thought I'd include all of that into this one big Texas video, so I do hope you enjoy it. Our first Target trip of the holiday.
Some people go to America for Disney and see New York's Christmas trees lit up at the Rockefeller. Oh no.
We're here for Target. We are in the Starbucks inside Target, and I've got a peppermint hot chocolate. I wish we had peppermint in the UK, or they made it a bigger deal. And then I've got this snowman cookie. How cute is he? I have just bought this little bean here mug. Look at the cowboy boot and the hat. It's so cute. And then on the other side, it's got the Texas flag and a guitar. So I picked that one up. We don't collect the Bean Here series, but they don't have the You Are Here ones. There's a Houston one as well. We are here at the Galleria Mall in Houston. This mall is huge. So we're going to do a bit of shopping. We've already walked past a Bath and Body Works down there. Oh wow, that's actually a skating rink too. How cool. That tree is massive as well. What a lovely mall this is. Oh Panera, I have missed you. We're just going in here. Look, we're right in the middle of Houston here. All these buildings. I have gone for a broccoli cheddar soup. This is honestly one of the best soups ever. And a Caesar salad. It comes with a baguette as well. We are coming to this Truth Barbecue restaurant here in Houston. You can take it to go or stay in the restaurant, and there's a huge queue outside because it's that good apparently. Looking forward to this. We have come to a Texas barbecue and we're just ordering our food. There is a restaurant over there, but we are ordering it to take away, and it is insane in here. You should smell this barbecue. It's probably one of the best smelling barbecue places ever. This is the menu. So we're just going to have meat and a couple of sides.
Would you like a slice of bread to go with the meal that comes with it?
Yeah, I'll take a slice, please.
All right. The gentleman at the register can put it in there for you.
Great, thank you. Is that enough here?
Slice of bread.
Oh my goodness, look at the size of these cakes and the slices. That is one slice of cake. That is insane. Oh my goodness me. Oh, look at all that caramel. They have their own merch as well. Whoa, Truth Barbecue. You can take your food and sit over there as well if you want to. It reminds me a bit like Four Rivers, if anyone's ever been there in Florida. Look at the size of this drink. It's a very popular restaurant, this. Oh, they're celebrating 50 years. We are here at the NASA Johnson Space Center. I am very excited about this. So the NASA Johnson Space Center holds the control center, the famous control center in the Apollo mission, you know, in Apollo 13. Very excited to see that in the flesh. I've just taken my stick off. You're not allowed to have your little tripod on your camera, just FYI. Oh wow, we've just walked in. Should we get a map?
Yeah, we'll get a map. This is what I remember.
Do you remember this?
Yeah, there's a souvenir shop.
So Simon's done this before. Oh, the shop's not open yet. Oh, I'm really looking forward to seeing this. So it was $30 each to get into here, and then there's a $5 parking fee as well. So we just booked our tour of Mission Control, which is included in the ticket over at Guest Services. It comes in about 45 minutes, the tram. So meanwhile, we're gonna have a little look around here. There's a 15-minute film we might have a look at, and we've got some amazing things to look at here. Look at this.
The lunar lander.
Is it a real one or a replica?
Sure I think that's probably no. They're replicas. They leave them in space.
Ah, we should go and have a little read about those. Yeah. Oh, they've got all the suits from the different missions. Apollo 11.
He was Apollo 11. He was in the capsule that was orbiting the moon while Buzz and Neil Armstrong landed. That's Michael Collins' suit.
Oh yeah, it's his actual suit, 1969.
So it's when he returned, and it's his kind of. They go into quarantine when they land.
And then this one is
Apollo 12.
Apollo 12. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's Mission Control. I can't wait to see this Mission Control in the flesh. The famous control center. This is cool. It looks like you can sit in one of these little pods and fly to the moon or Mars. Should we give it a go? Right, touch this. Play any mission.
Launch.
We're going. So this is the food lab, it's called. The diner here.
The food is out of the world.
Yeah, the food's out of this world. Look at the name of the cafe. Grounds Control for the coffee bar. So they've got coffees. Oh, look at the size of those pastries.
Yeah, they look good, don't they?
They do look good. It looks like they have salads. Galaxy greens. Base salad. And here's the Velocity Grill. Hot dogs and burgers. And then there's sandwiches over here. Deli. Deep Space Deli.
And pizzas and flatbreads.
Oh, outer crust. I am here for all these space puns. They haven't decorated the tree. Right, we're heading on to the tram. Oh, look at this planet. Here's the tram coming in. Space Center, Houston. Look at these. So there's the Saturn V that's inside there, lying down. We're going to be having a look at that later on. So this is where we are headed, inside the Mission Control Center. How cool. NASA Mission Control Center. This is it. The famous Mission Control.
Amazing, isn't it?
We've just watched a 15-minute presentation of Apollo 11 landing on the moon. It was amazing. This is all original as well, even this room we're in, the carpet and the seats are all original.
So this is the room that the families would be in.
Yeah, the families would be in here. Wow. And they showed the president talking to them on space while they were on the moon.
Nixon.
I felt really proud myself. It was 1969. Oh, look at the newspaper on the moon. That must be from 1969, mustn't it? All this carpet, all the seats, all the original. Look inside.
Even these phone booths by the side of you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a phone booth here. Just incredible. We're seeing history here. Just pictures from inside the control center at the time.
Yeah.
Wow. Going into the NASA space shop.
Oh, that's Mercury.
Oh.
That's Jupiter. This is to be Mars, isn't it?
The undefeated solar system hula hoop champ. Love it. They have some really nice t-shirts.
Yeah.
They're really good quality.
I think that's a woman's one.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
I'm looking at the t-shirts that actually say Johnson Space Center, because you can literally get NASA t-shirts from Primark now. So I want them to say where we are.
Well, that's good.
That is good. That's nice, that. Oh, it's the moon, and it says no one ever visits anymore. So we are heading on to the next tram now, and this is to visit Saturn V. We are at a space training facility. It's the Space Vehicle Mock-up facility. And it's a proper working building. He said there's employers working here right now.
In front of you or off to your right, depending upon where you're standing, these are mock-ups or replicas of the modules that make up the International Ski Station. If you look above them and against the back wall, you'll see a model of the station. Just some specs on that. The station is 357 feet long. It orbits anywhere from, on average, about 250 miles above the Earth. And the blue panels that you see on the left and right represent solar panels, and they provide electrical power to the station. Just to give you an idea of size, each one of those solar panels is about the size of a tennis court, and the inside occupancy space of the station is equivalent to that of a 5-bedroom house. The plaques on the side of the Zarya module represent 66 different missions that have flown to the International Space Station, and it is a partnership of 15 different countries. Those include the United States, Russia, Japan, Canada, and the European Space Agency, which is made up of 11 different European countries. Astronauts do have to train here for up to 2 years before they can go up on station. The inside of each one of these modules is an exact duplicate of the modules that make up the International Space Station. And the purpose of the training is because astronauts only spend about 6 months at a time on the station, and it's important that they already know where everything is and how everything works before they get there, so they can begin work right away.
So we're going into the building that stores Saturn V, and this was going to be on the mission Apollo 18, but because of budget cuts, it didn't go up, and it's now in here, and we get to have a look at it. So he said Alan Shepard, first American at space, would have used a ship. Oh my gosh, the size of this. He said it was the size of a football field. So they've got flags of all the Apollo missions with their badges, and then tells you all about them. Here's Apollo 11. Absolutely gigantic. Here's Apollo 13, one where you get your famous Houston quote. This rocket is one of 3. There's one in Florida and one in Alabama. So Apollo 17 is the last mission to land men on the moon. So he said that the spacemen that will be going to Mars right now would be in 5th grade, according to the timings they have of when the rocket will be ready. So if any of you guys are in 5th grade right now, it could be you. And we're at the very front now. Oh, looks like they're going to have a speech here. Well, that was a wonderful visit around the NASA Johnson Space Center. We're gonna grab some lunch and then we're gonna head down to Galveston. We are coming into this Whataburger, which is a chain here in Texas, and seeing what it's gonna be like. So we went for a Whataburger patty melt, and it comes on this Texas toast. It's got cheese and burger. Looks good.
Sauce.
Yeah, peppercorn sauce, he said. We are at a very misty Galveston. Look at this. It's so foggy. You can just see the Ferris wheel there. We've just parked in this parking station and it's free today, which is handy. So we're gonna have a walk down the Pleasure Pier. Galveston Pleasure Pier. They've got a bubble gump here. Oh, looks like they've taken one of the rides away.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame, no entry. Oh, we can't walk down.
Unless you have to take it off.
Yeah, I think it's closed for the weather. Oh, what a shame. So here's what we should have seen. All those rides. And then the end with the Ferris wheel, and look at that. History of Galveston. Oh, what a shame. It's closed because it's just not in season right now. It's open at the weekends, and obviously it's midweek today, so that is a shame. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing those Texas clips. I know I didn't film too much, but hopefully you'll see a few of the bits that we got up to on this trip, on this week that we had. We had such a good time in Houston. If you do have any questions about it, do let me know below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Make your memories, take your pictures, making memories.